Good evening, Professor Juanita and classmates. My name is Patricia Marins, and I'm here to do a video about my essay. And the topic I chose was the danger um, of chemicals in food additives, which is a topic that is very dear to my heart due to the fact that I am a mom and I do have a 12-year-old and a 7 years old. And I have my lovely husband too, that I feel that I have to be ready to cook health foods for them. But as a good mom, I sometimes go out and you feel like you have to treat your kids with a fast food and something that will make them happy. But in reality, you know that is not healthy. But what about if I tell you that the food you are cooking at home too, you do have a lot of additives in them? That is the question, and that is a big issue. So, food additives can be um, described or can be actually divided in three categories. The first one would be the flavor enhancements. The second would be can be, and then under the flavor enhancements, we do have the sweeteners, we do have the so-called monosodium glutamate. We also have the enzymes preparation, the artificial colorings. So all of those are under food additives, and they all combined, they preserve foods. They regulator says that they do have to have more because of the shelves. The more we do have food additives, they the more they are preservative preserved more in the shelves. So, but this in some years, and of course in a higher consumption, can cause many disease. So that's my concern, and I actually for long time I have been searching for what should I do, how can I do it, because you of course you go to Google and you find many informations about it. But what if you can have on your hand something very good to when you're doing your groceries, or even when you are at something that you need to eat right away, you just scan the product and tells you if that specific product has an additive on it, or if there is a bunch of additives, so you can definitely cut it out from your purchase. So I found it about 6 months ago. A lady actually at the cashier at Trader Joe, she presented to me app called Yuka, Yuka, which is an excellent app that I actually gonna show you the user how to use um, the the app, um, so you can avoid having food additives in your food. Well, it's almost impossible to to um, to not have them, but of course you can definitely have less and less. Even my kids, when I show them, the food additives that a certain product has have on them, even my 7 year old, she's like, "Oh, mommy, please don't buy this, don't buy that." So it's very simple. It's called Yuka, as I said. So I downloaded on my phone. So you click on the app, and basically, well, I do have a history of all the products that I, once showed, because I am actually a member of it. It's really cheap. It's like $7 a year. But let me go and show you how you can scan a product. So this product, for instance, let me show you this one first. That probably one of your kids can ask you to eat every day. So this is a simple fruity pebbles cereal, and you think like, oh, it's just a cereal. It's like something that the kids like it, and probably it's not that much additives. But when you scan this product, you find out that Yuka goes from 0 to 100. So 0 is the worst and 100 is the the best product. So this product became as a 3 out of 100, which is very bad. So the additives, it says here, contains risky additives. So when you click here, you see high risk. So when you click on more info on the additives, you see a list of at least 5 high risk additives. So let's see this one, for instance. This artificial colorant is suspected of contributing to hyperactivity and attention deficit disorders in children. So imagine your children eating that every day, a different kind of cereal, but every day. And then, well, this is just one product. And then you give them a simple ramen noodle as a lunch. So you come here and you scan your ramen noodle for lunch, right? This comes to be 0 out of 100. So you click here and you see 11 additives. So what happens is that this plus the cereal, you know, on a not everyday basis, but let's say like 3 times a week. So imagine adding all of this to your everyday life. So of course, in a long period of time, you might have a life with additives, more additives, and then the result of that would be probably, you know, diseases and illness. So I hope I helped you with that information on yucca. And that's why this is very dear to my heart. Thank you so much.